Yo, this is the Book of Elii Show. Yo, this is the Book of Elii Show. Yo, this is the Book of Elii Show. This is the Book of Elii Show.
Yeah, what's going down? Yo, check it out. We here now. We finally made it through in the building with DSN Family Dimension Studios. You know, I got a dope guest right here. My brother, for another mother, the big bro. Big Cal in the building. You know what I'm saying? We here. We here together.
Listen, nothing but love, man. I'm just congratulating you on your show today,
Appreciate
man.
you, brother.
This is the first show of the Book of Eli. Salute.
Salute, baby. We here.
That's it.
Put it together.
You know what I'm saying?
Two black men coming together for a change, doing some work, coming together. How long's it been?
Man,
how long's it been we working together?
Man, 15, 20, something like that.
Some years.
I shouldn't have went there.
We going too far, right? We still babies out here. We still 19, 18 in here. We still young.
Yes, indeed,
Sophomore.
man. But you know.
Talk to me.
No, it's about your show, man. That's the whole deal. Let people know, you know, what's it about, what you're doing, variety of things. Let them know, man.
Let's start off with this. I believe in paying homage and paying respect. You are one of my supporters. You are one of my brothers. You're one of my peers. You're one of my people I look up to. You've been motivating a lot of us with the showcases, with the radio, with the promotions. This is what you do.
Thank you. Man.
So I want to say thank you to you for letting me be a part of this family here that you are part of
yes,
already.
Bro. You know
so
what
that's what it's about. You feel me? So you the OG. Still around involved with the OG. The Big Cal. Big brother. That's what we do. You already know, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody out there, you know, phone number here is 646-807-2992.
Let them
know. You know what I'm saying?
Call in.
All still call in, support. You know, this is going to be every Saturday from 6 to 8, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
A variety of things going on here. Definitely support, man. Definitely the Book of Eli Show. You got to support, man.
Yo,
this
you
is
heard
what
that.
It's all
you heard
about.
it from Big Cal himself.
Real talk,
Real
man.
quick before we go, because I know he got to go. He's running.
Yeah,
he got to pay bills.
Yes, I got
Real quick, he got to pay bills. I don't know what this white stuff is, but we're going to make a move. Check it out. Big Cal.
Yes, sir.
When I had a huge event with Roxanne Shante, with Auntie.
That was crazy.
And we was in the National Black Theater. He seen me going crazy. My head was cut off. And he noticed that, yo, my brother need help. This
coordination, baby.
He went in the back and started helping me out. He started directing other people. Say, yo, you help over here. You go over here. He ran the back, running left and right. He knew exactly what I needed. And that's what I love about him. So, once again, thank you, Big Cal.
Like I said, man, I love this. I want to see you grow and do your thing. We also got a show on May 1st, everybody. So
we got a show. It's a collaboration. It's Big Cal and the Book of Eli Show. We're doing it again.
We got the artists. We got 52. This. Woo, it's gonna be crazy that 52, night.
Yeah.
Want you to say, everybody, 212 East 52nd Street.
Right.
Come on down, enjoy yourself.
All the artists
It's
need to come
a regular event that we doing. It's so many industry showcases.
It's an industry showcase. Let's come in. It ain't no regulars. I'm bringing some people out there. They got some plugs, so we're gonna make it do what it do.
That's
but
it,
as long as my big brother, Big Cal, is there,
support.
It's always gonna be support. It's always gonna be lit. So once again, good looking out, baby.
And I just want to thank you before I get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, man. Whatever you're doing, anybody who's out there, you know, striving. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
People see you. If you working, they gonna see you.
That's
and
it.
You keep working and doing what you do.
Posted.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, I appreciate you, Eli.
Yeah. Oh man, we back. Another episode right here. A very special guest. Not just a guest. Let me just rewind that. She's not just a guest. She's a big sister. She's an auntie to my babies. You know what I'm saying? She's a hero in our community. She's an activist. She does everything. She's a creative. She's a book author. She creates drinks, natural remedies that you need for your system. This woman is an all-around woman of substance, and no further ado, Verona Willis Brown.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Let's get straight to it. We ain't gonna play no games. What's the product we really focusing on today, and how long have you been doing it? Tell me about it.
Well, first of all, I'm glad to be here. And the book that I want to focus on, my second book.
Okay.
I'm a published author for 5 books. I'm working on number 6.
Round of applause for that.
Yes. So this is book number 2, and this is book number 1. So I want to focus on this book number 2.
Okay.
And the book is called Are You Free Enough To? Right? And it sounds like as if it's a question.
Right.
and then you can make it into a statement. So however you want to put it is like, are you free now? Are you free enough? Are you free enough? So basically what is happening in this book is a continuation of book 1, which is talking about a love affair between a married man and his sweetheart, or we call them sweetheart, the side chick, or however we want to call them. Right.
The side piece.
The side piece. Whatever you want to call it.
The booty call. Let's go.
You know, the one that says, hey, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What you doing? I'm coming over. So that is it. And what I did, I went to her and I used her as the main person in the book, because a lot of the times the side chick don't get to talk.
Right.
Yeah.
Her version of it.
Or her version of it is always downgraded, and she becomes the home wrecker or all of that stuff. So in here, I put her as not the good person, but a person of substance. A person who contribute and not taking down nobody.
No BS.
Yeah, she's not like, I'm not here to wreck your house. I'm not here to do all of that stuff.
But she's not a pushover.
But she's not a pushover. She's like, I'm standing my ground, and I'm going to let you know my version of this story.
What would you say you want people to take from the story of this book? What is the main messages you want people to take?
I want people to take the fact that they are valuable. Like, it doesn't matter if somebody say you are a side chick, or you're the wife, or you're the husband, or the side man. Okay, because they do have side dudes. Okay.
Absolutely. They got them. Yeah.
They're out there, right?
They used to call them scrubs, too. You know, bums. You know what I mean? Whatever. Go ahead.
They're out there. So I really want people to, like, look at this book and value yourself. And know that you don't need a husband or whoever to define who you are.
Absolutely.
Right? Take it and just turn the pages. You find fun factors in here. You find girlfriend talks in here. You find where you just like, hey, I'm not just no side chick. I'm somebody who loves somebody. And I'm someone who deserves to be loved.
Nice.
So either way you look at it, the first thing is knowing that you love you.
That's it. So how long have you been writing, and what started you? Like, what motivated that first initial writing books?
I'm always a writer. I tell people, like, I'm not really only a published author, but I'm a writer. I've been a writer since I was like 5.
Oh, wow.
So I'm always holding a pencil. My father always encouraged us to, like, get into education. See, my parents, they never made it past the 6th grade in school. My father only made it to the 6th grade in school. My mother went to the 4th grade, and that was it. But their main focus was to have us to get our education. You have to go to school. You have to finish school. So my father always handed us a pencil. And even when we didn't have the regular sharpener, a pencil sharpener, he used a knife. And he shaped that pencil. And like, it's like the dullest point is better than no point at all.
Right.
So I'm always writing. So I got to a point where I write. And as I got into adulthood, I was still writing. Life happened. And I was still writing what I was doing. I was writing.
Also, it's like day-to-day life.
So it was like a journal. And as I got into my teenage years and so forth, I just started writing journals.
Wow. Okay.
Journals, and I just look around.
Starting at age 5.
At age 5, I had journals, because back then they weren't called journals. Back then they were called diaries.
Okay.
So if it might sound like I'm telling my age, I don't have an age.
No age.
There's no age here. Back then they had it was called diaries. And then you write your little diary, and then, you know, the love letter to yourself or to the little boyfriend, and you tuck it somewhere or whatever. But that's it. And I did that all the way up into adulthood, became a mother, and I was still doing that. And then as I got into life and realized that life was unfolding in different direction, I said, hey, this is a topic. This is something that happened.
Let it out. Let's share the world.
Let's share this. Let's talk about this. You know, people in high places, the president, prime minister, whoever, they were having affairs. So I look at it this way, and I'm like, hey, but why nobody's not talking about this thing here? You're just like, oh, he had an affair, and then you just drop it.
Right.
But no, I want to talk about the person that you're having an affair with. So let me put myself in their shoe, and I brought that forward. And that's what I did in this book. I brought her forward and said, listen, she going to talk. And she told the truth, and the truth is in the pudding.
Boom, and that's all it is. So So where are some of the platforms that people can find your product? And how long has it been on those platforms so people can be aware that you're not new to this?
No, I'm not
You're
new
true to this.
I'm not
You've
new.
been in
I'm
this.
true. That's
True.
right, bro. You better say that. Like, I am not new. I'm not new. My first book came out in 2019.
Okay.
And this book, I call it the pandemic book because while the
This is
pandemic
book. Okay.
while the pandemic was going on,
Uh-huh.
I was like, hello, let me write as much as I possibly can. So I let out a lot in this book in the pandemic.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was back to back.
It seemed like you had some things on your mind.
Yes, I'm like, this is a
thick
big book. It's a thick book.
Thick book. And
Because the book one is very small, and I had to stop in book one because it was getting very intense. So I finished it up in this book.
Okay.
So I want to say this, like, this book, there's a cutoff from this book coming.
So what section would you put this in? Is this fiction? Is this drama?
It's romance.
Romance.
It is hilarious romance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because in here you have some fun part in there because when the girlfriends get together and they start discussing stuff, it became sisterhood, fun, real stuff. All of that is in here. It's like,
would you film any of your books and turn it into a movie or a show?
I've been considering book one and book two because everything in this book is very detailed. So you don't have to let's find the person, let's find this.
Figure it out.
Let's figure this out.
No.
I'm a creative. So when I do stuff, I do things very creative.
You bring it out and bring it to life.
Bring it to life. Like, it's plain and simple. You turn the pages and okay, I see the man with a beard, or I see the man with this complexion. And that's how I do.
So real quick, so that being stated, what is one thing in the book that you think stands out without spoiling it that people should know about this particular book right here that you feel like it would resonate to a lot of people, or especially women?
Women. I hear people talk about sisterhood. It's not only about sisterhood, it's about having that loyalty. Yeah? And when you go into this book, it's about loyalty. And I said this before, that when you love yourself, you're loyal to yourself first.
Right.
Before you be loyal to a sisterhood.
Right.
So the sisterhood is just a thing where they're saying sisterhood. No, it's not about sisterhood. It's about you being even a sister to your own self.
Period.
It's about you looking in the mirror and see your reflection and hey, sister, I see you.
Okay.
And that's what I want people when they open this book. They're not seeing that, she's a home wrecker or anything, but to see the value of who you really are for yourself.
So you putting value into the side chicks right now.
Well, if you want to call her that.
You putting a value to the side chicks, y'all. You hear that? On the Book of Elii Show, we got the side chicks that got value. You know that's a good debate. We want to bring you back and discuss this a little bit more because I realize there's a lot of people out there going to hear this and going to say, well, goddamn, why is she siding with the side piece?
I'm not siding with her. I'm just letting you know that everybody got value, baby. Everybody got value. Not because you're calling her a side chick, because when you say side chick, that means you're downplaying who she is, and she's a woman. She's a woman.
At the end of the day,
she's a woman. She's a
who's
woman.
on the side.
And
congratulations. She's out here doing the side piece dance. But that's all good. So check this out. So before we go, you gotta let me know real quick how people can find you. How can they support you?
Yeah.
Things of that nature. Contact information, website, phone number, whatever you got, email, whatever. Let us know.
All right. So you can find this book. If you want an autographed copy, you can order this book on my website, which is ayfebook.com. So it's pronounced Affy.
Spell it one more time for those that didn't quite understand.
A as in apple, Y as in Yankee.
All right now.
F as in free.
Free.
E as in Edward.
But this book ain't free, y'all. Don't get it twisted. It ain't free.
Because the Affy stand for this. Are you free enough?
See how she
and I broke it down for you now.
That's hip hop right there.
Okay.
She spit bars.
AYFE.
Fire. That's broken down. The acronym went crazy.
Acronym, baby. So
that's pretty dope. I like that.
So if you want an autograph copy, you could get it. But if you want to support Amazon, then you support.
So
you
wait. Slow down. So when they go to Amazon, what are they typing up exactly to find this book?
They type up the name. Or you free enough, or you can type up my name, which is Verona Willis Brown. That's my pen name. You type in.
Spell your name so people can know.
So my name is spelled V as in Victor, because you know Verona might sound like what. E as in Edward, R as in Robert, O as in Orange, N as in Nancy, A as in Apple. and you're gonna Willis like Bruce Willis. Like who don't know Bruce Willis? I mean, come on now. W.
To the younger viewers, Bruce Willis is an actor.
He's the top, one of the top.
He was
okay?
out there once upon a time.
The Lord, I pray for him.
And to get you and contact you directly if they want to do a book signing with you or book you for your stuff.
You can.
Where?
I'll give you my phone number.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, it's 914-258-9143.
And that's how we get down.
And then you can get me directly. Once you call that number, you get me directly. And you can find me on all social media. You want to find me on social media, you're going to see Verona Willis. Once you type in Verona Willis, it's just one of me.
That's it. One and only Verona Willis Brown in the building. Give her another round of applause for our guest, Verona Willis Brown, yeah.
The Book of Elii Show. This is the Book of Elii Show.
And with the Book of Elii Show, another dope guest in the building. Another dope guest in the building. This is what we have right now. So, how many years now? It's been, I'm going to say about 7 years.
No, more than that.
Right? I've known this beautiful queen for a minute, Miss Michelle. Check this out. She's not only a mother, she's an awesome mother. She's taking care of her child who has a special needs. That is the utmost powerful job to take in. I don't care what anybody say. If you have a job, you ain't got no job like this type of woman.
Sure don't.
This is a godly job right here that you can't touch. There's some things you can't do or can touch or talk about. This is right here. It's profound, it's beautiful, it's natural, and this is something I love to talk about, positive things like this. When a woman does a job as great as Miss Michelle has, this is what I want to focus on right now. So not only she's a mom, she's also a book author. And we're going to get into that right now. What kind of book she put out, what kind of book message she has for the community, and things of that nature. Give a round of applause for Michelle, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, Eli.
How you doing? Welcome back.
I've known you for like
It's a long time.
9 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yes.
I've lost count.
And I was very glad that you reached out because
Yes.
I follow you.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are doing some amazing things.
Thank you.
So I want to tell everybody, I want to tell you because you and I haven't spoken in a while.
Yes, ma'am.
So I am an advocate for parents and caregivers.
Yes, ma'am.
The parents and caregivers of autistic people.
Right.
I am the mother of an autistic.
That's right.
My son is 28 years old.
Right.
He thinks I work for him. He thinks...
As he should.
As he should, because I do, and he thinks he's my boss. But let me tell you something. The one thing the reason why I'm sitting here right now is because I want to support and empower the parents and caregivers of those that have special needs. Right. It is a forgotten community, Eli, and it's very, very sad. So I've decided to use my voice.
And as you should.
As I should. So I was glad you invited me.
Absolutely.
I was very glad you invited me. I'm going to use my voice to let these parents and caregivers know. And I particularly focus on women for now.
Right.
And I'm going to get to the dads because they're amazing as well. So I'm focusing on the women. I want to be able to empower these women to do things like this. This is my book. It's about me and my
son. Cover the name. What's the name? Cover the name.
The name of it is Captain May I. My son is a Star Trek fanatic, and everyone calls him.
Me too. I love that. Me too.
And everyone calls him the captain. So, and the May I is because everything I do, I have to ask his permission.
Okay.
So this is a book about our journey.
Nice.
And it starts from when he was diagnosed until not up until recently, but
recent years.
Yeah, recent years. The journey, from the diagnosis to getting services, it is a fight. But I will say this, New York City is one of the best places to be when you're trying to get programs and services. So,
you hear that? Everybody talking about leaving New York to go down south.
No, not.
Come to New York, someone. We got some things here too, y'all.
Listen. If you have an autistic child, do not leave New York City because the services are amazing here. They've got everything from soup to nuts here. I'd be here all day if I'd be here all day.
Right.
If I listed everything that's going on. So, let me just tell you what I got.
Talk to me.
I started a special needs travel agency. Yep. And it's called Awesome Family Special Travel.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Yeah, Awesome Family Special Travel. We've gone on 2 cruises.
Okay.
The funny thing about it is the first cruise, I didn't think I could do it. It was phenomenal.
Okay.
The second cruise, I couldn't go. So the VP of my nonprofit, she went.
So who funded it? Who started it?
Well, you know what? My Awesome Family Special Travel, I have it under the MLM IntelliTravel, which and they are amazing too.
Okay.
They allow me to come in and do my thing. So I'm using their platform to book trips. And so what I do is when I book these trips, I educate the caregivers and the moms on what they need to do in order to make the trip successful for them and their child, because autistic people are prone to meltdowns, you name it. There are different kind of behaviors.
Right.
So what I do is educate them before we leave. Okay, prime example, what to pack. When you're traveling with an autistic child, you take their favorite snacks, you take their favorite...
All their goodies.
All their goodies, because the last thing you want is a meltdown, especially with the airport the way it is now. And let me tell you something. They don't care.
Yeah, where you at?
They don't care where you at because it's not something that they can help.
Right, it's a safe place.
Out of their control. And it's because they can't effectively communicate.
Express themselves.
What they're feeling. So that is going very well, and I have a nonprofit to be the leg of that. So when donations come in, which they have not started yet.
Okay. So hold on, let's get to that right now. We have a problem, now we need a solution. How can we donate? Where they go to find that out to put those monies where their mouth is?
Okay. You can donate to Awesome Families Special Travel. Now, I'm going to have to spell it out for you.
Please do.
Is that okay? What I need you to do first is send me an email, because this might sound funny. I'm not taking money from everybody because I don't know what you're doing, and you're not going to get me caught up in no mess. So I need you to send me an email, because I'm going to vet you. Send it to Awesome Families. Now watch this, I'm going to spell it. AUSOMEFAMILIES.
Okay, you did a special, unique.
Yeah.
Right, all right, you switched up on us right there. She said, this is how you spell it. This is how you do it. You want to give me some money, you need to do it right.
st@gmail.com.
Say less. That's good.
Yes.
So real quick, because we're on time, I need to know, tell me about this book real quick.
Okay.
What are we going to get from it? What's the message mainly for this book that you want us to get from it?
The book, the message I want you to get from the book is that you can do and be anything that you want to be. Being a special needs parent or caregiver doesn't have to limit you.
Right.
And if I can write a book, anybody can write a book.
Right.
The thing about it is, it's your voice. And we need to hear your voice so that you can be the blueprint for another mom.
Right.
All of us are not going through the same thing at the same time. And so that's why I created and founded, and I'm the CEO of New York Autism Moms. That's my big thing. That's a nonprofit. And what I do with that nonprofit is I take these moms on trips. Well, I haven't started yet, but we're doing meet and greets.
Right.
Because, we can't go everywhere with everybody.
That's
So we want to have meet and greets to see if you're a good fit for us, because everything ain't for everybody. So we have these meet and greets. We've had a bunch of them. We've had 3 of them.
Right.
And the next one we're going to have in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Because we're going to go and support another advocate, Camille Joy.
Okay.
She is amazing. Okay. So New York Autism Moms is going
So you know I got to bring you back every month, once a month to promote this.
Listen.
Every month, I'm dead serious now.
No, and listen.
Once a month, you got to keep coming back.
I got accessibility. I can get down here.
All right, say less. That's all they need here. That's all they need. We got to get Michelle back in here to promote this positive movement, because people need to hear it. People need to know about it. You need to sign up, support, and be encouraging to other parents that need that support as well. I'm pretty sure it's good to have a conglomerate of a village of people come and support.
Absolutely.
I think that's needed. So this is something that we need to do. Now, real quick, how can people find this book and pretty much purchase it? Is it on Amazon? Where they can get it from?
You know what? I have just ordered a case of books. So you email me.
Okay.
At Awesome Families, AUSOMEFAMI.
It's a lot of letters, y'all.
MILIES
At Gmail or Hotmail?
At Gmail.
At Gmail. That's what I heard.
At Gmail.
Make sure y'all hear the rest.
Yes.
Press rewind, come back. Make sure y'all listen.
Come back, contact Eli. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write
Please
it down.
do.
Because when I'm saying it, I have to go, myself.
Right.
But, yeah. I need people to know about the community. I need the support from the community. I need for people to come out and empower the community.
All jokes aside, that's important.
It's very important.
Empowering our people,
yes.
especially our people, our adults that are still having challenges to live this consistent life because it's a challenge for them.
It's a challenge. And, yes, it is. Yeah.
As a godfather who has a goddaughter who is autistic as well, I have a heart for it, so I get it.
Yes.
Shout out to Sierra. But moving forward from there, what is one thing you want to learn? Not learn, but what's one thing you want to gain in this experience before you leave this world with this movement that you're doing?
What I want to do is have a New York Autism Moms in all over the world. This is New York Autism Moms. I want to have a New Jersey Autism Mom, a California Autism Mom. I've already started connecting.
Do you want like a brick and mortar location where it's a physical building, or you just mean?
No, you know what, they can do it any way they want to. I don't have a group. I have a chat. I have a WhatsApp chat, and I have a chat. Now, if they want to build a building, I want to come out and support that.
Okay.
I'm gonna promote it because the community is very needed. And these women cry out to me and they say, I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody talking. I'll be up at 3:00 in the morning talking to people. And then I have people overseas.
Right.
I don't even know what time it is.
Right. We be off. We be off. We in a whole other country.
Yes.
In a whole other continent.
Yes. So that's what I want. I want to empower these women. I want to empower their families. I want to let them know that they're not alone, because they're not. I'm here, and there are a bunch of women just like them.
How did you get here? How did you get here to say I want to help other women and empower them? How did you get to that point in your life? Because I'm only asking that because I'm noticing the new generation we live in. There's a lot of cattiness. There's a lot of divided, and you're talking like a grown woman. Yes, you are. So what motivates you to say I want to support the women again?
Well, you know what? Too, I come from a family of strong Black women. And we just lost our last matriarch. They were very, very big on family. Okay. Very, very big on support.
My condolences.
Family is more than blood. It's community. Right. It's not anything that's physical. It's something that's felt.
Right.
And it's something that should be shared. It's something that should motivate you. It's something that should support you. So that's what I want to do, because and even with the younger women, they're walking around and they have no support. They have no support. They have no guidance. They have no supervision. So somebody's got to do it.
Right. And you're doing it.
And I'm doing it.
And you're doing it.
I'm sitting around. I'm doing more than sitting around eating sour pickles.
So real quick before we go, what is your social media handles? You gave us an email. What can the rest of the people that don't do emails, they just want to talk to you through social media? How can they get you?
You can find me at Michelle Renee Alexander Druitt on Facebook.
That's a long name, girl.
Listen.
You said 5 names. How many names is that?
Michelle Renee Alexander
Obama?
Druitt.
Everybody named.
I wish it was Obama. and Michelle
money.
Obama, if you're listening to this, I need you to call me, ma'am.
Yeah, let's get the Michelle Obama money right away. Let's get it positive.
Let's get that, yes. So,
but give a round of applause for Michelle. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
I love you so much, sister. God bless you in your journey. And every month, whenever you're ready to come, you're always welcome to come.
Thank you very much.
And that's my word.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Always.
Yo, Book of Elii Show. Book of Elii Show.
Yo, we back. Give another round of applause, y'all. We here in the building with the Book of Elii Show. Check it out. Got another dope guest in the building, Miss Sabine. A dope, not only she's an entrepreneur, she's a mother, grandmother, an entrepreneur, an inspired woman that inspires a lot of people. Because I noticed that when I seen her grandbaby look up to her, I could see she's inspired. That means she has quality. A woman who got quality has class. And a woman who got class, she got, you know what, we're going to keep it professional, right? So this is all about love and peace, right? She is a woman of substance at the end of the day, and we want to give her her roses and flowers now and acknowledge her on her successes as an entrepreneur's businesswoman. So give a round of applause again to Sister Sabine, y'all. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you
How you
for
doing?
having me. I am wonderful this beautiful Saturday.
It is a beautiful day.
It is.
The weather's not bad at all. It's one of those relaxation. You could chill. Even if it rained a little bit. I don't know if it stopped, but it did rain a little bit, and it was, sunshine, a little bit of rain, a little bit of this and that. But we here now. So my question to you, let's get straight to it. I like to get to it.
Yes.
What motivated you to get to where you're at now? Because your drive is crazy. It's crazy.
It is.
You work. You're not working. Your work works.
Yep. Well, so yes, my name is Sabine Bellevue. I am the owner and founder of Sabine's Hallway Natural Hair Salon, as well as a co-founder of Crown Spa, BK, which is located in Sabine's Hallway.
They do
Natural Hair
massages?
Salon. So we have a sauna. We don't do massages.
Oh, man.
We do scalp massages, though. We do scalp massages.
I'm bold.
So,
Okay.
No,
That's cool.
Listen.
No, bald head knee massages. That's
yes,
good.
right.
That's what I'm bold. I need
yes,
it.
you
That's a
do
good
need
thing.
it. Yes.
Bring the bald people in. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I am also a writer, author of Shampoo Day with Grandma.
Interesting.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, so Shampoo Day with Grandma was created because I have been a hairstylist for over 25 years.
Okay.
Salon owner for over 25 years, and so hairstylist for over 30 years now.
Nice.
And I was inspired by my grandchildren. I have two granddaughters, and the love of hair and caring for their hair. I wanted them to start caring for their hair early. So I believe in educating children early on about caring for themselves. So that's where Shampoo Day with Grandma came about. So it teaches you about how to care for your hair. It's also interracial as far as grandma, the child, and us culturally as well. So I'm Haitian, parents of Haitian descent. So I teach them about Haitian Creole words is integrated into the book, as well as hair care and affirmations, as well as.
So would you say it's like self-love in some way?
Yep, it is.
Pretty much self-care, self-love?
Yep, self-care, self-love. It's all integrated into the book.
So the motivation started from where originally? Because you say you've been doing hair for a long time. So
I've been doing hair, since I was 13 years old. So pretty much it comes from me sitting with my clients, talking to them. Some of them don't care about their hair and haven't gotten that nurturing that they needed from early on. And I believe if you start early, then it'll be better fostered and cared for.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So what's one thing that you want people to leave when they finish receiving your services as a hairstylist, a person that has all these services in your establishment? What do you want them to say when they leave? Like, you know how some people buy into a product or buy into a business and they say, well, damn, yo, I'm about to call all my homegirls to come through. Like, what do you want them to feel when they leave? Like, they feel relaxed. They feel like they're coming home. Like, what do you want them to? What is your thing that you hope your customers find or feel?
Good question. Okay, coming in for sure, they always feel like they're at home. They want to lock the doors. They feel like they want to take off their shoes when they step into the salon.
Right.
And when they leave, they feel like, you know what? I'm inspired. I'm educated. They got more education than when they came in. They learn more about what they need to care for, how to care for their hair. So.
Do you give chances to the youth as far as do you ever have interns come in to learn under you?
I do. We have internship, So I partner up with Maxwell High School that's in Brooklyn, and they bring in interns and students because they have a cosmetology program. So we do mentorship. I've been doing it for over 5 years now.
So for the youth that want to get into that, how would they get in contact with you for those opportunities?
They can call us at 718-789-2673.
Direct line.
Or
the phone works.
The phone
She's
works.
paying the bills, baby.
Right?
She's paying them damn bills.
Or you can email us at sabine'shallway.com. So that's SABINESHALLWAY.com. So you can.
That's dope. That's dope.
You just reach out to us.
You got to tell me what has been the biggest challenge for you as being a hairstylist when you first started. What was your biggest challenge, and you overcame that? What would that be for you?
The biggest challenge. The biggest challenge as being a hairstylist was pushing through when you're tired. Just pushing through, even though you're exhausted and you just you just want to complete this client.
Right.
Because being a natural hairstylist is a little bit different from just being a relaxer or texture, different straight hair, loose hair.
Right.
You need to complete the work. So I started out as a braider. Okay. So braiding can take anywhere from 4 to 10, 12 hours. So just being able
braiding
to...
would take you 12 hours?
Yeah, I used to do micro braids.
You mean micro braids, you mean?
Yep, I used to do micro braids. So
micro braids take
you
a long
get it.
time.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
What kind of braid you doing?
Exactly.
Damn, micro braids, that's like $1,000 hair now. It costs money, but go ahead.
So just being able to push through, complete the job, complete the task.
Okay. So what would people expect when it comes to your establishment now? You don't have different process since 20 years ago, whatever. I'm pretty sure you have a new process going forward. What should they expect? Are these like any traditional salon, or you have something that's unique and different? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is your what is your niche?
So we're a natural hair, so basically textured hair salon. So we don't offer any relaxing services, texturizing services.
No chemicals.
No chemical other than color. So we do color.
We
do color.
Okay.
We mostly focus on caring for the hair.
Okay.
Right? And then comes the styling. So we're more about hair care.
Right.
So caring for the scalp, caring for people that may have alopecia, that may be suffering from hair loss or hair damage, and then we do the styling. So the styling portion of of our services is more like locks services, 2-strand twists, trimming and such.
So you trimming everything?
Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long has the brick and mortar been open so far?
25 plus years.
Oh, that's been open.
Yes, so I have been. Yeah, I know. That's why I had to backtrack. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have been
open.
open.
Had a break
yes,
for a minute. Okay, she been saying
25 years. The salon has been open.
So what was your biggest challenge with having a brick and mortar? Because that's not normal, and that's not that normal. It's not easy for most businesses.
So at the very beginning, it was started out in my hallway. So that's where the Sabine's hallway comes from.
Okay.
Yeah. So it started in my actual hallway in my home.
Right.
And then I opened up a brick and mortar.
Nice.
And then that took us from 2 stylists, it's myself and my partner, Nicole. Mm-hmm. And then now I have
Shout out to Nicole.
Shout
out to Nicole.
Yes. That's my ride or die right there. And then now I have 5 stylists. So that's been the challenging, is working with different stylists. And working with different personalities, that can be a little bit challenging because you come in with your aspirations and the way that you feel about hair,
right,
or whatever business that you're coming into, and then you're like, okay, now you want other people to buy into that. Mm-hmm. So that can be a little bit of a challenge.
So egos get in the way, goddamn.
It can be. It can.
So
right?
are you a mama lion, or are you more of a gentle approach when women come in? Like, does it become catty off the top, or it be like, nah, we just
I'm more of a gentle approach, and it took me some challenges. I'm glad that you brought that up, because I had to learn how to navigate that, because I can be very, very I guess you could say soft in a way. Yeah, I know. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I really don't. I know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks can be very deceiving.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
Never judge a book by its cover. I definitely get that.
Yes,
I get the notion.
Yes.
I definitely get the notion. So, 25 years Brickwater.
Yes.
You are a person that allows the youth to come in sometimes to intern.
I do.
Yep,
I have one right now, and she is awesome.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Shout out to her. Whatever her name is. Shout out to you, intern. Keep going forward. Don't stop. Do you ever do hair shows? And if so, have you ever did competitions or competed ever? And if so,
I go to mostly to hair show. I'm not really into actually competing. No, not really competing and stuff like that. I am a celebrity hairstylist.
Okay.
No, but I'm not into like competing in hair shows and so. But I'll go to the events. And
so support.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are the official celebrity hairstylist yourself.
Yes.
Name 2 people at the top of your head that people would know that you work with and did their hair, and what channel can I go find so I can see how dope they hair is. Let us know something. Give us one scoop. Give one shout out.
I've done Issa Rae's hair.
Okay.
Recently I'm doing Anika Naomi Rose hair. So
okay.
Yeah. So I've done some people.
and you just dropped it just like that. You're dropping bombs on us.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I see how you flex on the low.
It's an everyday thing.
This is normal. You just yawn.
It's an everyday thing, right? You know?
It's like, that's my homegirl. We had tea the other day.
Exactly.
Mind our business.
Why not?
That's what I'm talking about. So I like that. So that being stated, I got to know one thing before we get out of here. What are some places that you would like to take your business to that you haven't gone yet? What level? Or do you feel like you made it to the last level? Or is it something more to you that you feel like, nah, I want to do this one thing I've never done yet to get to that next level for your business? What would that be?
A very good question. I am looking to open up another spa. So that would be another level. Right now, I only have one space. So opening up a couple
in
more.
Brooklyn again, or another borough? Or
another borough.
Okay.
Another borough.
Nice.
Another borough. Yeah.
What motivated that interest now? To say
Because there's a
expand?
need.
Okay.
There is definitely a need. However, just creating that staff to go with that need, because it has to meet a quality for me. It has to be quality standard. Right. I can't just let anyone onto my clients' hairs. I feel like the people that come in, they need a level of professionalism and needs the specialty. It just needs to be up to par.
So how can I get you to get your company to sponsor my girls when they come in and get their hair done by y'all? I need y'all to sponsor.
Okay, we can do that. We can totally do that.
I need to get their hair done. Every time you're on camera,
we can talk about that.
I got other hosts that's going to be here. I'm not going to be on the road, but when they're here, I need to.
Yeah, we'll
so
talk.
We can keep
connect.
Promoting your business.
Absolutely.
They do their hair. They can shop you every day.
We can talk about that.
All
Yes,
right.
we can.
So that's what we're going to try to do.
That.
Y'all heard what she said. She said we're going to talk about it.
Yes. I'm a woman of
Sabine,
my word.
she spoke her truth. All right, so real quick before we go, what is your social media so we can find you? And also, what is something your your lasting impression you want to leave on this earth before you leave us? What would that be? Like, this is something I want people to know about me. What is your statement?
Wow.
I got one bomb on it real quick.
Wow, that's a big bomb. Okay, all right. So social media is Crown Spa BK. Okay, that's Crown Spa BK, or you can do Sabine's Hallway. SABINESHALLWAY.
I like that.
All right, that's Sabine's Hallway or Crown Spa BK. And one last thing that I would like to leave on this earth. Wow, that's a really
because we're here for a purpose, and you walk like you come in purposeful. So I want to know what's your purpose.
I am definitely. I believe that I am here for a purpose, and I would like to fulfill that purpose.
Let's do it.
It is to help the children. Like my purpose is definitely to give all of what I've known so far, and continue to keep educating myself, because right now I'm currently in school as well. Is to help me to give to children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
I'm gonna continue to keep doing that.
Yo, so once again, y'all, on the Book of Elii Show, another dope guest came in the building and dropped some beautiful jewels, some beautiful wisdom. And you know what? She's giving an opportunity. You can't knock that. So what we're gonna do right now, y'all, we're gonna leave it at this. Give me that one quote of the day. What's the one quote of the day you want people to know? From Sabine, out of your head, on top of your head. One quote.
Top of
give me a quote.
Like
a positive affirmation, Miss Sabine.
A positive affirmation.
Give me one word for the day.
Woo.
Give it to me.
You know what? You are uncommon, and there's no one else like you.
Fact. That's dope. Are you talking to me now, or are you talking to the world?
In general.
Oh.
In general.
Well, goddamn,
you are uncommon. Everybody is uncommon,
okay.
and you are like,
right.
There's no one like you.
Right.
And there's no one for you to compare yourself to. Yeah.
That's deep, because that's actually, without going too deep, this was part of that journey to get back into radio.
All right.
Because I was in WBLS, did the Hot 97 brief for real brief, and now I'm here.
Amen.
So everything happens for a reason.
That's right.
So
As it should.
I'm
As it
take
should.
that, what you said, and
As it should.
put it in my heart and dissect it and love it and embrace it. Okay, that's dope. Thank you so much. Give it a round of applause for Sabine, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
We back again with another dope guest in the building. So this is what I want to get to real quick before I even get too crazy. And one of the reasons why I'm kind of excited is because I'm a godfather to an autistic goddaughter. So she's not fully verbal. She's somewhat nonverbal / verbal to some words. It's a challenge. And one of my things have been always overprotective. Like, what if someone disrespects her or touch her and she can't express herself? And I take that seriously. So I shout out and salute to the moms and dads who doing it too.
Exactly.
And have this every day. They got to deal with that. The notion of who's going to be around my baby if I'm not there.
Yeah.
So I want you to teach us. First, tell us your name. Tell us who you are, what you're representing. And how did you get to this point where you have the heart
All righty.
for this?
Hello, everyone. I'm Doc Queen Monroe. The organization is the Autism Project, -Floss, FLOS, for the love of Shaquan. Shaquan is my son. So that's how I got into all of this.
Nice.
So my son kind of sparked this. It was really the experiences that I had.
Right.
All the things that I went through with him as he was growing up.
Right.
Now he's an adult. He's 34. And it's not... A lot of things that our kids do when they're smaller, if they're developmentally delayed, they still do when they're older, and it's not cute no more when they get older.
Right.
That's a whole nother thing.
Whole nother story.
I want to get back to you and your goddaughter, and let me tell you something. You're preaching to the choir, because that was the same thing with me. I'm still overprotective. I have to remember,
You
I'm a
should.
CEO. I can't fight people in the street, but I will.
Right,
Don't
right,
play with me, because that's
right.
my only child, and that's my heart. So
Right.
you do get overprotective of them, because you see where they don't have that.
Protection
They're lacking
and
right
safety,
there. You
yeah.
don't want no one to take advantage of them. So
And
the
there's
only
a lot
thing,
of predators out there. You got to
What?
be careful. It's a lot
it
out
is
there.
a lot of predators out there. And unfortunately, like I was telling you before, our community, Black and brown communities, are dealing with autism even more so now. The last rate was dropped last March of 2025, which is 1 in 31. That's a national number. When you think of 131, a bus has 45 people.
Right.
And there's actually even more than that, because it's a national number. So in
Right,
your
right.
community, it could be higher, it could be lower, but at the end of the day, what you want to do, parents, is get that support for your child.
That's right.
You want to get as much support as you can possibly give for them now as they're developing, to move them down the development. Because when the thing is, like I also told you before too, is parents like us are not here forever. So we can't always be
gotta
here to
prepare.
protect them. We have
Right.
to prepare for the future. Definitely.
So what would you say? What's the main 3 steps you think a parent can prepare that you think is very
a
valuable?
parent can prepare and need to do, you have to accept it. Families of color, we have a problem accepting things like that because of the stigma. Once you accept it, then you can get ahead of it, and then that way you can start advocating and learning the things that you need to learn.
Right.
So first is acceptance. 2 is always educating yourself and being a detective. Find out, learn as much as you can about your child, and find out what those things are out in the world that can help your child, and never give up on that. 3, never give up on any aspect of it.
That's a fact.
Yes.
What would you say has been the biggest challenge for you, being a foster? I
understand what you're saying.
Autistic mother.
It's really the world, and it's really the so-called professionals, because they really need to get a new perspective on things. So I tell parents to never give up on their child, but the system needs to catch up too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Absolutely.
things that needs to. The mental health kind of moves over slowly, and new and innovative things aren't offered mainstream.
Right.
And if you have deep pockets,
That's a
then
different
you're
story.
good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
able
yeah,
to do
yeah.
what you need to do, and it shows. Because I was telling you before, there's a lot of celebrities that do have kids on the spectrum, but they don't seem as severe. They don't. You can't really tell their behaviors are
Like
very
Fat Joe,
minimal.
he has a son
Right,
that's
right,
on the spectrum,
right.
and he shouts them out
all
in
the
shows.
time.
love that.
I have so much respect for
Yeah,
that.
for that purpose?
So
Yeah.
much. It's not easy, especially in the world of hip hop. You know how that is. Everything gotta be perfect. You gotta be
Right.
above.
Yeah.
Everything. So
Because you scared of someone might
right.
come after you, and that's a no-no.
It's really,
Yeah.
it's a hard road, but you're going to always be teaching.
Right.
Sometimes the professionals that went to school,
Right.
that's supposed to know better how to really interact with your child and get the best out of them.
What is something that you feel that people have a misconception of by being a foster? I'm a foster dad. Sorry.
That's okay.
In autism.
And we thank you for that too, because we need that in our community. More men showing up,
Yes,
and we
ma'am.
need more men for our special needs
As well.
children on the spectrum and the
agree.
whole nine. So I think when people hear nonverbal child, they automatically think the lowest functioning, and that is
That's not true. They can communicate in other ways.
There are people that's on a spectrum. Like I always kind of run across a set of twins where one is nonverbal, one is verbal, and the one that's verbal sometimes is more delayed. They just can execute the words externally, and the one that's nonverbal isn't, but they are thinking all the time. They got to put the pieces together, you know what I'm saying, the puzzles to figure things out on their own. So that's a major misconception. Just like the nonverbal does not mean that they're automatically the lowest level.
So first of all, tell us a little bit about what you're promoting.
Okay, so I have a few businesses, but the one that is the closest to my heart and that I do everything for is the Autism Project for us, right? So that I do, that's advocacy, and is big. I'm big on community, and I'm big on including our families. I know what it's like to be a parent and be the only one. Your child is the only one that's having a disability. So it is isolating. So I'm all about including. So we're having a resource fair April 25th. This is in Westchester County. I came from Yonkers. What's up, Yonkers?
Shout out to Yonkers.
YO, you know, we got it going on
with
our people. Anyway, so we're having a resource fair on the 25th.
Is it free or you got to pay?
It is absolutely free.
It's free, y'all. Come on out.
It's absolutely
free. Come on out.
And that started because of me being a parent, not knowing the services out there, how to get to those services. So it's free to attend. All families.
Is this something that happens every year type of thing?
It's our 13th annual. It happens every year. And it's a family event. I want to encourage families to bring their children on the spectrum. We have bouncy houses and fun things like that for them.
Nice.
We're in 14 square feet space.
This is your program doing this? Or
this is at my organization that started in 2013, and now we're doing it now in 2026 is our 13th year. That's happening in March. April is our Mother's Day, where we honor mothers like myself. We want all of the mothers to come, be able to network and talk. And, and just, you know, I'm so proud your child is 7 years old and they potty trained. I'm so proud that your child is 5 or 6 or whatever, and they finally got to that milestone. Somebody else might not want to hear that, but our mothers like us, we want to hear it because we want to congratulate you. We know what that's about. And we have Family Day, we have Selfies with Santa, we do inclusive Halloween, we do a little bit of something every month, and then workshops, education is all throughout the year.
Do you allow children who are not autistic to maybe be a part and possibly even intern or learn from you guys and help out around? Do you do that?
Let me tell you, today was a complete challenge because my son is actually with a friend of mine who used to work with my son. So I feel totally comfortable with her. I know she's leading with the heart and she's taking care of him. But
shout out to you.
Yes, Strawberry in the house.
Shout out to
so
Strawberry.
much. You know I owe you 1,000. But anyway, I really do think it's important for parents across the board to be teaching all children that you are blessed, you don't have a disability, and for them to really understand. It really starts with the parents. So I do encourage typical kids to come and spend some time, because at the end of the day, people are people. Some people have disabilities, some don't. You know what I'm saying? You can judge our kids because their disabilities out for everybody to judge.
Do you think some parents may fall into, especially in the beginning stages, do you think some parents fall into embarrassment mode?
Oh, definitely.
Or you feel like not necessarily?
Definitely. I think that's a part of the stigma part that they don't want to accept. Sometimes it's blatant and they're like, oh, ain't nothing wrong. And depending on where they are, you know, it's definitely. But you do yourself a disservice. When
you do anything in particular to help those parents get through to that? Do you offer anything specifically for parents that might be young? Say you're an 18-year-old girl, just had a kid, and
I was
young.
a young mother too. I was a young mother too.
Yeah.
So I do have, I don't want to say I'm well connected, but I do have friends that are psychologists, black psychologists and psychiatric people, and you know, support services. We did have a mom's, not even a mom's, I'm going to say a support group. It stopped because it seemed like I was pulling teeth for people to log on. Now, for me, at the time when I was raising my son, I would have loved to speak to somebody else because this was 91 when my son was born. So all through the 90s, we went through this. And at that time, autism wasn't out in the world like it is now. So we definitely, I encourage whenever I meet a new mom, I always let her know she can call me at any time. Because I know what that's like. Sometimes you just need someone to talk, someone to just hear you. You just want to say, this is what I'm going through. You might not even want a solution, but you want to be able to get that, you know, camaraderie with somebody and just talk it out. But it's definitely important to find your support. Find your tribe of people that's going to support you. That's not always easy. Families sometimes don't understand. Your mother sometimes don't understand because she had you typical.
Right.
And now you
right.
having a special needs child.
Exactly.
And it's different.
Ball
It's
game.
different. So it could be every aspect of a life can be very challenging, especially when they get to adulthood. It's just a
So
different
you already
world.
know I'm gonna have to bring you here at least once a month.
Not a problem.
I'm serious now.
I'm not a problem.
Don't change your mind on me. I'm like, hey girl, come on in. We need you to come back.
No,
So
definitely
I'm dead
because
serious. We
I
gotta
think
put it
it's
out there.
important because it's rough and it's so many families dealing with so many different levels of it.
Right.
I have a child that's one way. You have children that are much more severe. They still grow to become adults. They still need help, but they don't always get the help at that when they become an adult because now insurance it's a whole lot of stuff.
It's a lot behind it. Yeah.
We have some individuals that are very fragile that need a lot of like feeding tubes and have digestional issues. We have some very violent, small number, but they're out there. So families are dealing with the whole gamut of what their child can deal with.
Yeah.
And then you have some that are high functioning because that's the small piece of the pie too.
Okay. Yeah, you just dropped the whole ball.
No, I'm telling you, it's big. It's big.
So this we're gonna do because we're on time, right?
Yeah, we're on time.
Let us know how can we find you, how can we support you, where can they donate? Go for it.
Okay. I am in Westchester County, but a friend of mine is Michelle Renee Druitt that was here earlier. She's from Harlem. We partner a lot. So our next sip and paint for families, in particular parents.
Sip and paint? Okay.
Yeah, sip, paint, and restore is what we call it because it's your sipping, your painting, and then there's some mental health combined into it. That's the restore part, right? So we're based in Westchester County, but I go to the boroughs. It's not that far, believe me.
Right.
And we're on website www.theautismproject-flos.org. We're on Facebook, The Autism Project, Floss. We're on LinkedIn, Queen, and then I also have my page too, The Autism Project Floss. We're on Instagram, Tap Floss. This is the acronym.
Do you have a contact number for them?
Yes, 914-979-2194.
And the times to call is...
Hey, you can call. I mean, if you don't get me, there's voicemail, and I'll return your call.
That's
I
it.
just know
don't be
how
calling
it is.
nobody
You know
12
what
in the
I'm
morning, y'all. Don't be a creep. Be here to help the babies. All right, let's focus on that. So real quick, what would be one positive affirmation, one positive word you want people to leave with you tonight?
Wow, that's a big one. I want to be positive. I want to say, this is your child. Never stop loving your child. My son always gives me love. That's the blessing in it. He hugs me all the time. He kisses me on the cheek.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He will take off my shoes or put my slippers on. He will make sure I'm comfortable.
Right.
It could be hard, but just never give up because there's a blessing in it. Believe me, there is.
That's what's
never give up.
Never give up. Give a round of applause for the queen, y'all.
Thank you so much.
On the Book of Elii, y'all. Let's hit it. We back again on the Book of Elii Show. Got another two dope, wonderful women guests here.
Thank you.
They're not just women. They're mothers. They're business owners. You feel what I'm saying? Entrepreneurs in here.
Yes.
And they're chefs. They cooking it up for you.
Yes.
You know me, big boys like to eat. So let's get straight to it. So this is what we're going to talk about right now. The first thing is at what age did you both started cooking, and what motivated you to get into cooking? What motivated that urge? Anyone could jump in.
I started cooking, I gotta say, around my late teenage years.
Okay.
I started at church because one of my members.
Your ass can cook for real. You say church. She knows she's doing. She knows she's doing something. She said, "I started in church." By the way.
I did because they wanted me to help serve and do different things, so I got interested in the background when they started putting seasonings together. Because my mom was okay, but it could have improved.
Yeah, mama ain't doing good.
No, mommy didn't do good.
Mama, what happened, mama?
Mama wasn't good. So. But when I started learning from them, I enhanced what they did from my style, and it just worked out from there.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Me, actually, I started cooking at like 7, 8 years old. My grandmother went blind. and I live with my grandparents, so I had to help out. And they're both
you
from the
early,
South.
for real.
Yes, so by 10, 11
Oh, you
years.
said that South, so you know you got some cooking moves all right there.
Yes.
What was that one meal that you couldn't stop eating as a kid growing up? Like grandmama hooked it up. What was that for you?
Honestly, probably okra.
Okay.
Oh.
Give me the whole meal. What's the whole meal though? Not just one side.
Well, my grandfather, it was probably some smothered chicken, some okra or collard, or some collard greens, yes, black eyed peas, all of that.
Come on, girl.
Yes, feed the soul, feed the soul.
Come on now, we gotta get that food in. Go ahead.
Yes, so all types of dips. Like they wanted to make sure I was sufficient. When I got older, I knew how to feed myself. I didn't have to always go out to eat. And you know, I'm an 80s baby, 90s kid, so we didn't really do all of that, eat out all the time like how they do now.
Real food,
You was eating what was in the house and what was cooked, and that was it. So really her having me, but you know what's crazy? I have a love for cooking, but this just kind of like fell in my lap. Me doing what I'm doing now. I wanted to be a lawyer.
Do you think this kind of went full circle for you as time went by?
Yes, because a lot of times now when I'm cooking or even baking, I'm like, I remember my grandmother told me how to do this, and I remember the first time I did this when I got my first burn here, when I cut myself here, when I stabbed myself here, and it like, and I'm teaching. I have one princess, and I'm teaching her all the things that I learned at a young age, and my 4 boys, so they can do the same thing and pass it on.
Period. Yeah. What about you? What is one thing that you felt? Not different question. What was your biggest challenge as a chef growing up? Like you can never forget that challenge. What was that for you?
My challenge was trying to figure out how to charge people.
Right.
It was very difficult because you have to make sure that you get some type of a compensation, but you don't want to overcharge. Like, it was really hard for me to really, because I'm a giver. Okay. So I have an issue of charging, but I had to work it out because I had to say, like, oh, I had to buy this, I had to buy that ingredient, and so put it together and just made a round number. That was really hard for me. So other than that, the cooking challenges, the cooking was easy. That was the easiest part of the whole thing.
What would you say is your favorite dish? Hands down, that most people love to eat, that you know for a fact. Like, this is it.
Ooh, that's
what would be
hard.
That? Your main.
My main thing would be the mac and cheese.
Okay.
And the collard greens.
Straight up. To the point.
And lasagna.
Okay.
So those are the things.
I hope I have a plate of that today.
You have some chicken. You got some greens. You got some mac and cheese.
I do got some mac and cheese. Okay.
You got some mac and cheese.
I got some mac and cheese. All right. I want to make sure I get that mac.
I did.
All right. Go ahead.
So that was like those are like the and fried chicken.
I'm sorry, my lips is watering. I'm trying to eat all day. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. The fried chicken. They like the fried chicken.
Okay, the fried chicken's fire.
So I got you some baked chicken today.
I need that. I'm a big boy. I need to eat a little healthy, a little balanced.
We all gotta eat a little healthy.
You know what I'm saying?
Next time.
What about you? What's your biggest challenge as a cook growing up? That you learned for you?
Paying attention and following the ingredients. Honestly, because you know how like you can have 2 different McDonald's, right? There's both McDonald's, but depending on how it's cooked, by who cooked it, it's gonna taste different. So a lot of times, like I might see somebody doing a recipe, and I'm like, I feel I could do it a little bit different.
Like you can leave New York and go to another state like Philly or something. You're like, yo, that's not the same thing.
Just like how they say about New York City Chinese food.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's and with me, I'm big on taste. Like with me, that's kind of how I eat. I can taste it before I eat it. So I know exactly what taste I'm looking for. So when I'm cooking, and as I'm, yes, boo, yes. So as I'm cooking, I'm looking for that taste. If I don't get that taste, we ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
Something wrong.
Something going on.
Something wrong, yes.
Okay.
It's all about flavor. The more flavor, the better.
You better have some salt and pepper in your food.
It's not even salt and pepper is not even real flavor. That's just a hint thing.
Right. I'm saying some people just have it bland. That's my whole point. I don't like bland.
No, we gotta put some seasoning.
Paprika, something.
Onions, garlic and onion peppers, everything.
Exactly.
We gotta make it happen. So real quick, what would you say that most of your clients ask for the most? What is like that most requested meal or dish that you have?
My cheesecake.
What kind of cheesecake? Because cheesecake is my favorite, but it's a certain kind. Which one?
I do all cheesecake.
Mine's a strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, that was my first love. Yes, my first love. Okay. But I just made a cheesecake teddy bear.
Cheesecake? I got a teddy bear. You get no cheesecake?
My
Lord.
It was my sister for Valentine's. She ordered.
Yes. Give me a slice. I need to slice this.
Oh, this is past tense, boo. This is past tense. It was ordered. My husband sent me a video like a dome.
Hook your brother up.
I got you. Right. I got you.
Go ahead.
My husband sent me like a video of somebody had did a dome because I did a deep dish, the cake inside of a cake, all of that, and I was like,
You got pictures?
Yes.
You got to show me some pictures.
I got you.
No. Later. We're going to post it somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to post it later. But go ahead.
And when I seen it, I was like, that's awesome sauce. But I want to go further. And I was sitting there, my sister was like, I want to do something for Valentine's Day for my boo. And he loves my cheesecake. So I was like, I seen the mold. I was like, let me do a cheesecake teddy bear.
Yum, yum.
It came out great.
That's
yes,
good.
he gave her like a little tiny piece of the foot. I was like,
Yeah.
because I told him to do a video and send it to me.
Yeah.
He cut off a little slice, pass of the plate. I was like, come on. And it was heavy. And it was somewhat deep dish, but you know how like they do like the candy molds? Because I'm a treat girl. I do catering on the side with food, but my big thing is dipped fruit, strawberries, candied apples, cupcakes, cakes, pies, tarts. Yeah, that. I do all the sweet stuff. I have your back real
Willie
big.
Wonka in the flesh.
I'm telling you, I have your back real
Willie Wonka
big.
in the flesh, girl.
Yes.
She's here. So that's pretty dope. I like that. So that being stated, you owe me a cheesecake.
I
Now,
got you.
And I need that mac and cheese today.
You got it
That's
today.
what I'm talking about.
You got it.
So where can our viewers find you guys to book you for your services? Tell us a little bit about your access.
Sure.
Tell it to the audience.
So my social media is Francina Best, but my catering business is.
Can you spell that to the people that don't
Sure. My name is FRANCINA BEST. Or you can get me at Bestie's Catering page 2 because the first page got hacked. So
They
that's
stocking her food so goddamn
I'm
good.
telling
You
you.
heard that? They stocking it. They're like, oh, they gotta get that cake, cheesecake and all that, mac and cheese, collard green. They ready to eat that.
right. So
That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you. So it's Bestie's Catering page 2, and you can get me on IG at what is it? Oh, Fran FRAN, the number 4 BRL. Fran B for real.
Fire. Thank you so much.
You're
man.
welcome.
Thank you.
And mine is, if you type in on any handle, Repost Queen or Repost Queen 1985, you're going to see me in all my big bright orange. And just scroll, there's treats and food. And mostly my page is treats and food. Yes. So any handle, any social media page, Repost Queen or Repost Queen 1985, you're going to see me.
Oh, I forgot
Yes.
my YouTube.
Go ahead. Tell
A
us.
whole YouTube channel. My YouTube is Fran Life Be Like. That's my
Spell it
YouTube.
for the ones that's on hooked on phonics. Let them know one more
All
time.
right, YouTube is Fran FRAN Life LIFERFE. Fran's Life BSBE Life Be Like ILK.
Boom. I don't know what she said, but it sounds good to me.
Fran's
Sound good to
Life
me.
Be Like.
Yes, and Repost Queen is spelled exactly how you think it's
So
spelled.
those that don't know how to read and write, can you please repeat?
R-E-S-P...
R-E-S-P. That's what I'm singing the song.
R-E-P-O-S-T
Oh,
Queen Q-U-E-E-N. Repost Queen or Repost Queen 1985.
So you know, I'm gonna do special sits with different chefs, and y'all gonna come back.
Okay,
I got you.
And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna talk more about it off the air later.
Okay.
Yeah, I want y'all back. I love your energy. That's number
you.
one. Y'all both dope. I'm proud of y'all. May God continue to bless both of y'all.
Thank you
And
so
all
much.
that y'all both do. And that's continue to build going from here, okay?
Yes.
Amen.
Once again, it's the Book of Elii Show with our both beautiful sisters, the chefs in the building. Give a round of applause, y'all.